This isn't just a classroom, because it's much more than papers, pens, desks, and diagrams. This classroom is really in a classroom. This is science shared. The best teaching the brightest, using brilliant machines to empower local industry to compete on a global scale. Because our most valued resource isn't our technology or even the resource itself. It's our people.
In a small village of Apaa in the Ashanti region is a young enterprise which is producing and exporting bamboo bicycle frames. Boomers International started operations in August 2014 after a decision was taken by the CEO and founder Kwabena Danso to go commercial with a project which started as a non-profit to train young people in rural areas on how to use bamboo to make bicycles.
Boomers actually came out of another organization I co-founded called the Int'L project, which is a purely non-governmental organization operating support rural development in terms of education and economic empowerment. So the bamboo bicycle was one of the projects the Int'L project was taken on. But last year we looked at the way demand was growing up and the need for us to seek investment to expand it. We decided to go into the commercialization of the bamboo bicycle. So that was when Boomers was founded.
The company uses indigenous material, bamboo, to produce bicycle frames for export. So why the choice of bamboo?
Bamboo is the strongest plant in terms of the tensile strength, and it also absorbs a lot of shock. At the same time, bamboo is comparable to steel in terms of tensile strength. In fact, it has twice the tensile strength of steel, and it also absorbs the highest amount of carbon dioxide than any other plant. So if you have bamboo, it's a life-saving. It takes a lot of effort to deplete bamboo. It doesn't deplete very easily.
The company employs about 17 workers, mostly males. This may look or seem easy, but it takes about 40 hours to produce a single frame. The transportation system in Ghana is undoubtedly a challenge, with millions of cars on the road causing traffic, which eventually affects productivity. This innovation, if adopted, will probably see more people gravitating towards the use of bicycles. But Danso doesn't see this happening until government changes its attitude towards startups like his.
For now, even for us, we would love to sell these products massively in Ghana. We've seen how people love the product, but the cost of production is so high. You bring your goods to the port, the duty is amazing. At the same time, the government is charging you 25%. As a small business, you're paying 25% on your corporate tax and a whole lot. So you end up not getting, like, as a business person, if you don't mark up your pricing, then it's like you're getting nothing. And so as much as people who want to buy the product, we are not able to sell to them because of the pricing. And so that's where we are actually always been asking the government to support young businesses. It's not about the money, because if you give us the enough conducive environment, businesses will thrive.
While this innovation is being received in other parts of the world, Ghana is yet to experience this evolution. Producing for the local market, Danso says, will cost him his company.
If I was going to sell my products in Ghana, I wouldn't even survive for like 2 months. I can't even survive my business for like 2 months. And even with that selling outside, we are still struggling in terms of cash flow, because the money comes in, you are paying here, you are paying there, you are paying there, and then you don't have the money anymore. And you still have to bring in new resources to come and work with. So it's a whole lot of challenges every day you have to go through, and a whole lot of things. And so it's very tough. It's very, very tough, I must say. Sometimes we feel like we need to stop.
Nonetheless, Danso is giving economic meaning to young men who did not know what to do after they completed their senior high school.
The work is very difficult, but with God we are doing things gradually, but things are going on here. A thing is better than now. If you are there, you're not doing anything, at the end of the month you're not taking anything. So for me to be here, I'm getting a lot of things to help myself. And I pray to God that a time will come through here I can further my education.
I'm very, very happy working here because when I completed senior high, I didn't even know that I'll work with a company like this. So I'm very, very happy because most of my friends are not working when we completed senior high school. So I'm happy.
Boomers International, despite the challenges faced, is determined to rise above to be the leading producer in all products bamboo.
The future is to create the bamboo village. And it's not just about bicycles. It's about different products that you can make out of bamboo. So that's what we are looking at doing. Create different products, household item, furniture, housing, a whole lot from bamboo. So that's the vision. We want to actually promote the resource, the bamboo, as a great material, as a great resource.